What is up, everybody? Trent here with SoundlinkTV, hanging out with Damnation. How you guys doing?
Doing well. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. How about you, man?
Very good. Very good.
Awesome. You guys are out here with Vanish and Outline and Color and everything. And so, how's the road been treating you guys so far?
So far, so good. I mean, we're finally in the South, and we're from the North, and it's weird because so many people in the North just hate everybody, but people down here love everybody. So every person we've encountered has just been so nice, and it's just like, are we in a different world right now? So it's cool. So I'm excited. I'm excited to be down south finally.
Yeah, I guess we're not all damned down here as you would think, right?
Definitely not. Hardy, har.
Yeah.
I've noticed with the sun, Mike spits a lot when he talks. So
we got to put that in like slow motion, where it's like, and it just like lands on the table.
add a sound effect, just like.
Yeah, so give a little background to people. You guys are still a newer band, but you guys came from the ashes of another band that lives at Breeze, and I know you did a lot of work with them and stuff, and you're actually playing music now and everything. And so, how did that? I guess as much as you can say, how did that sort of like dismantle and form this? If you can talk about any of that.
Yeah. So It Lives at Breeze was obviously a band for a long time, and we went through a lot of different writing processes, and we got to the point where we're writing all of this new music that we're releasing right now under Damnation, and we just felt a complete different vibe with it entirely, not something that we necessarily wanted to change It Lives at Breeze into. We decided it would be best to kind of change completely and to kind of rebrand, if you will, but I look at it a little bit more than a rebrand.
Yeah.
So
the style is different too, musically.
Yeah, it's completely different. So it's like it would be doing It Lives at Breeze like a not justice, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm definitely stoked on it. I'm stoked where we're headed and the sound and who we've got surrounding us, and really stoked on it. So
yeah, sweet. So what's this been like for you, actually, getting your chance to be a rock star instead of, I guess, going on tour with them and everything? It's not, because I follow you on Facebook and stuff, and this has been you talk about this has been a dream of yours to play music and everything. And so, what's it like getting to experience it from the ground up?
So it's just ever since I was like 13, I saw Welcome to the Jungle by Guns N' Roses. That music video changed my life, and I wanted to just be a rock star since then. And then I found this band, and then I was going on tour with them, doing their merch and stuff, trying to be a rock star, selling merch. But then I'm like, this kind of sucks. Like, it's fun growing and told my best friends, but doing merch and stuff isn't what I want to do. I want to play guitar.
Yeah.
And then this band, like he was just saying, we did almost like rebranded, rebirth of the new band with new sound, new image, new members and everything. And I finally got the opportunity to do that, and I'm super thankful for it. And so now playing on stage every night. I know it sounds cliche, and no matter what band you ask, you could ask local band A or you could ask Kiss. When you go on stage and play for 10 people or 10,000 people, you just like forget about everything else in the world. And it's so fun to just go up on stage and just do what you love doing.
Yeah.
So, especially when you get to do it with your best friends, it's awesome.
Yeah.
So, also I have to say two things. One, you smell fucking fantastic.
Thank you.
Two, Captain America, one of the Captain Americas is on TV. You can't see it on the camera, obviously, but it's up there. So if you see me looking off, it's not because I'm bored. It's because Captain America's up there, and I am a diehard Marvel fan. Just had to throw that out there. Anyway.
Speaking of which, I haven't seen Endgame yet, so we're going to be potentially watching that tonight after the show.
Nice.
Pretty
I haven't seen it either, so there we go. No spoilers for me, at least.
Yeah,
so,
I can tell you all about it. Anyway, before we get into that, proceed.
All right. Yeah. So you guys are a newer band, and you do have some singles and stuff on on Spotify. But unlike a lot of newer bands, regardless if you come from an older band or not, being a new band is a new band. Yeah. You guys have managed to find yourselves on radio and all that. So how did that happen, and how's that I guess impacted your band for the better?
We just decided to kind of like take a different route. Normal bands obviously release YouTube, Spotify, and obviously all the social media outlets. But we decided to kind of, where it is so radio rock friendly, we decided to kind of go that route and really seek out radio stations. I was on Octane, Test Drive, and Music Choice and stuff like that. So we really exploited that whole area and really tried to make an effort in that area as opposed to just beating it on social media.
Yeah. I guess give a quick little tip to new bands who may want to figure out how to do that too. Because I'm sure every band would want their song on the radio, but some people think you need a management company or label or all these people behind you, who have the foot in there. So I guess if you're doing it independent and stuff as a new band, how would you go about, I guess, pushing your song that way?
To kind of contradict what I was just saying, you push on, we pushed on Twitter quite a bit to get retweets and mentions, and hitting up Octane when we were on Test Drive to be on I think actually our first single, Apocalypse, was on the regular rotation of Octane, not just Test Drive. And that was because our fans were showing so much support, tweeting at SiriusXM and Octane to keep playing Damnation.
I think to add on to that, not to cut him off, but I think a big thing is, and I'm not like making fun of any band at all because we did this with It Lives and Breathes, but a lot of bands will put out a single and just expect things to happen.
Yeah.
Whereas for us, we've learned, because between all the members in the band, we've all been touring and doing the band thing for like at least 10 years plus. So between Kevin from A Failing Sky back in the day to me coming in and everything. And so if you just do it right, like we will literally sit down and ask anybody that watches this, any fans that we have, we will message each individual fan and say, hey, can you do this? Can you do this? And we literally take the word grinding, we do it. You have to sit down at a computer for at least an hour or two and hit up fan A, B, C, D, X, Y, Z, 1, 2, 3, however many fans you have. You have to put in the work. You can't just expect the music to work. Like, I think our music is some of the best music in the industry right now, but we're still not the level we want to be at.
Yeah.
But I still think it's the best music in the world, so that way, if you think your song is good, then you're going to work for it.
Yeah.
So like I said, I will sit here and we'll message people. He's making fun of me talking too much. But we sit here, we message people, we designate certain times of the day to hit up every single one of our fans and new fans, and we do all this stuff. So you have to just drive it home. You can't just sit back and say, "Oh, we have a new song. Here you go," and then just be like,
the whole myth of like if it's good, people will find it kind of thing is bull crap. Like people are like,
some bands it works. It works with some bands, but not every band. So,
but
if that was the case, every single band would be a massive band.
Yeah,
especially in today's day and age, obviously. You know.
So with these singles and stuff, I assume this isn't, you guys aren't writing and recording and dropping them. You guys probably have a back catalog of maybe 10 songs or something like that. So you're sitting on, or
we're always trying to write as much as we can.
So I guess when could we expect like a proper EP or a proper album or something like that from you guys?
That might be information I don't know if I want to release just yet.
Information like you were very spot on with. We definitely have a back catalog. Tonight we're actually.
I know how this works.
We're playing 5-6 songs tonight that nobody's ever heard before. I mean, unless you've been to one of our shows on tour. But we have a big back catalog of songs, and as far as albums concerned, it's coming and the material's there, but
there's like 16 singles on Spotify and never released an album. There you go.
Never know, maybe.
That's like 3 years worth of material right there if you do one every 4 months or so. I mean, there you go. But yeah, so after this, obviously more touring and stuff, and I think I've seen you guys playing some festivals or on some festivals and all that. So what do you guys have going on for the rest of the year that you can talk about?
As for festivals, nothing specific that
I'm not aware of any festivals that we're on.
I just thought I saw I saw you guys like on like one of those like spring festivals recently or on a flyer. I could have seen something else, but
fucking surprised to us.
Or you missed it or something. I don't know, but I just thought you guys were like on one of those spring festivals, big festivals. I thought I saw a flyer with you guys on it, so maybe that's somebody else. I don't know, but okay. But I guess as far as shows and touring and all that, what do you guys have going on for the rest of the year?
We plan on being out as much as we can, spreading the word. Obviously, we got some things potentially lining up for like July, August, the next few months. Nothing booked too far in advance into the fall, but we're definitely interested in staying on the road and and grinding, like he was saying, because every night there's more and more people finding, I never knew of you guys, I never heard of you guys. So that's kind of like what we live for, becoming people's new favorite band is really what means a lot to us, obviously. So
awesome. All right, guys. Well, thanks for your time today. Looking forward to seeing you guys and hearing whatever it is you guys put out, or whenever you guys put it out, if you do.
It's gonna be fun. I promise you, we will be your next favorite band. I promise.
There you go. All right, Trenton with SoundlinkTV, hanging out with Damnation. They will damn you. Is that what you guys say? Or
we'll get you damned.
Join the damned.
Join the damned. Yeah.
Do you guys have a Facebook group for that? The damned or something?
We have a private Facebook group, and if I will accept you if you ask nicely.
There you go. There you go. Join the damned. I'm Trenton with SoundlinkTV. Thanks for watching.